been wondering whether you can actually get paid to play games no matter your experience and background? Then the short answer is yes, but only if you choose the right apps and websites. I have tested hundreds of gaming platforms over the years, and a lot of them either pay almost nothing, and some are even outright scams where you will never actually get paid. So today I will show you 9 options that really work, where I have personally tested the payouts, the time required, and what you can realistically expect. In case you don't know, my name is Mikael and I have tested hundreds of different ways to make money online over the past 10 years. And it has been a while since I last made a full updated list about earning by playing games, and quite a lot has changed. Some options have stopped working and a few new ones have become surprisingly good. So in this video, I'll walk you through each platform, how the earnings work, what to expect, and a few things you should avoid so you don't waste your time. And as always, this is based on my own real tests and my own real payouts and my honest experience. No hype or nothing like that. So before going over the options I want to show you, I first want to talk a little bit about the earning expectations, because it's always important to do it with the right expectations when you start earning online, no matter the method you choose. And it's very important to understand that the methods that I will show you here now, where you can earn by playing no matter your background, these are not jobs. It is just for you if you like playing games, and then you can earn a bit extra at the same time. I will soon also make an updated video about actually jobs where you can potentially earn a living by becoming a game tester, but that's not what I will focus on here. What I will show you here are 100% free platforms where you can sign up and just start right away downloading games without paying anything, and then you can start earning a bit of extra money on this side. So it is mainly for you if you just really like playing games, and then you can earn a bit extra while having fun. And I will go over 9 methods. It's not as such a prioritized list, because which of the options are the best really depends on your personal preferences and also to a certain degree the country you live in. You can also just join many of them, all of them if you even want to, or you can just choose a few. That is completely up to you depending on how much time you want to spend on this. And they are, as mentioned, options that I have found after having tested hundreds of different ways to earn, including a lot of ways to earn by playing games. Because if you just go to Google Play and search for different apps, you will see a ton showing up, but the majority of them just have confusing systems and a ton of ads, and often you will just end up also playing for hours to barely earn just $1. So even though these methods here, they will definitely not make you rich or anything, then they are better than the majority of these other play to earn apps that I have come across. So let's now jump to the list. So the first option I want to show is called Earnstar, and this is one of the new entries on my list here compared to last time I talked about this. And this is both an app and also a website, and you can see you can join it from many different countries. I do have a list also on my website about the countries they are currently mainly looking for new members in. Those are the countries also where you will earn the most. I'll leave a link below to full tutorials of all the platforms here and a list of all this, so you can find full tutorials, joining links, and all these different things there. But as you can see here, you can sign up and you can win up to $5 in a free joining bonus. You can earn quite a lot per game compared to many other gaming platforms that I've tested. Then it definitely has some quite high rewards for the games you are playing here. As always with the gaming platforms or platforms where you can get paid to play games, always read the exact conditions for each game so you know what to expect. The great thing here is also that it pays out in a lot of different ways. For example, PayPal, Visa, Amazon gift card, even in some countries, bank transfer. And usually when you withdraw, you also get paid within a few minutes. So I really like that aspect of it also. When we are talking about different ways to earn by playing games, we also have to talk about FreeCash. This is a platform I have mentioned many times before because it is one of the highest paying get paid to sites when it comes to different gaming offers. You can also earn by taking paid service. It has great bonus opportunities as well. You can theoretically join from all countries, but it does have the most opportunities in the so-called tier 1 countries. So in many other countries, there are other options that are better. So just keep that in mind. What I really do like about FreeCash is that it has a low payout threshold, so it starts already at 50 cents. The first time you cash out, depending on the country you live in, it is in some countries $20, but then it drops, so then it starts at around 50 cents. You can see it pays out in cash, bank transfer in a few countries, crypto, and a lot of different gift cards. And usually once your account has been approved and everything, it will process the payments basically instantly when you withdraw, and I really like that aspect of it also. I also do have a video actually where I show that I earn more than $70 from just one game on FreeCash. I'll leave a link in the top corner there so then you can check that out if you want to understand more about how the whole process works, not just on FreeCash but in general on different platforms like this, and can see a game where I did this. Swagbucks is one of the most popular and biggest get paid to sites. It's available in basically all countries, and it has a lot of gaming offers also. You can see how much it has currently paid out to its members. So it has existed for years and it has paid out millions to its users. In addition to finding gaming offers here, you can also find paid surveys. You can also upload receipts in some countries, search and earn in some countries also. It has daily checklists. In general, many different ways to earn. If you like playing games on your phone, then Pawns is also one worth checking out in my opinion. It has both a website and an app, but be aware that the games are only available through the app, and it does have quite a lot of gaming offers. You can see a few examples here on the website. And it has a low payout threshold of only $5. You can see some of the payout options it offers here. The exact payout options depends on the country you live in, but some of the options that are available in most countries is, for example, Bitcoin and PayPal. You can join it also from all countries. You can also find a lot of paid service here, and I would say you should definitely also look into those if you do decide to use Pawns. Playtest Cloud can be a great way to earn by testing new games. It is easy to sign up, and as you can see, generally a 15-minute playtest will give you a reward of around $9. So it is very high paying, and you get to test new games that have not been released yet. So it is quite different than many of the other options I show you here. Just be aware that even though you can theoretically sign up from all countries, it gives the most opportunities currently for people that live in the US, UK and Canada. And even if you live in one of those countries, there are not that many tests, so just keep that in mind. But if you are lucky to qualify for one of the tests, it can be a fun way to earn some nice extra money on the side. So before moving on to the next option, I just want to make you aware that the majority of you watching have actually not subscribed to my channel. And it's an easy and free way to support my channel so I can keep producing value-based content like this. And you can always change your mind later. So it would be great if you could just take 1 second to hit the subscribe button and also the like button for this video here. I would definitely appreciate that support. HeyCash is another website and app where you can earn some nice extra money by playing games. It is available in many different countries. You can see some of the countries here on this list here. It has a lot of paid service also, but also some decent paying games, and it pays out in many different ways, including PayPal, Venmo, and a lot of different gift cards. As it is with most other platforms, the exact payout options does depend on your exact country. The payout threshold starts at $1, and usually you will get paid within 30 minutes when you redeem. So it processes the payments very quickly. If you live in the US, Inbox Dollars is in general a get paid to site worth checking out in my opinion. It gives quite a lot of different ways to earn, including some nice gaming offers, but you can also earn by checking some email offers they send and taking paid service and doing other small tasks, and you will get a $15 joining bonus. But just be aware, as mentioned, it is only available in the US, so if you live in other countries, you should use some of the other options that I'm talking about in this video. AppKarma is an app specialized in gaming offers, and it is available in basically all countries. It's available on Android devices, but it also has a web app for iOS devices, and it has a lot of different gaming offers and play to earn games. This is an app that I have used for years and been paid by many times, and I also do have a video where I show payment proof. I'll leave a link in the top corner so you can see more about that. And in general, if you want to know more about any of these options, I'll leave a link below to a full list I have of all these options, where there are also even more options on there where you can find full tutorial. You can also find the joining links that will also support my channel if you join through those, so I would definitely appreciate that. But anyways, AppKarma also has great payout options. The exact payout options does depend on your country, but it offers PayPal in most countries and also gift cards, and it has a big selection of gift cards in some countries. And you can cash out when you just earn $3, but if you wait till later, it also gives some great bonuses when you actually withdraw, and I really do like that aspect of it also. If you like playing games and earning free crypto, then Coinsupply is a platform you should check out. It's available in all countries and it has a lot of different ways to earn, including paid surveys, gaming offers. It also has some free bonus opportunities. It fairly recently had a big update with a lot of new options. As mentioned, I have full updated tutorials about all of these options on my website. I'll leave links below there. But what I really like is that it has so many different ways to earn, including all the options I mentioned here, and also watching videos, clicking ads. Some of the options pay very little. The gaming offers, some of them pay quite decently. The surveys also pay quite decently. And if you like getting paid in crypto, this is specialized in that it only offers crypto rewards. So you can get paid in Bitcoin, Dash, Doge, and Litecoin. You just need $3.50 earned before you can withdraw, and then you can withdraw to any crypto wallet you want. So that is also a great and flexible way to earn if you like earning crypto. So as you can see, there are some great free options if you want to earn some extra money on the side by playing games. As I mentioned before, I went over the options. You just need to do it with the right expectations. But all of these options here are some of the absolute best that I have come across after having tested hundreds of different free earning options. So if you like earning by playing games, these are my top recommended options. If you have any experiences about any of them yourself, anything, any questions, anything, just ask below. I always read all comments and make sure to reply to every single one also. And as mentioned, you can find a full list of all these options here on my website, where you can find full tutorials also. You can also find joining links so you can easily get started, find the right platforms for your country. Some of them have different platforms depending on the country you live in. Some of them also give special joining bonuses if you join through an invitation link. You can find that there. At the same time, it will support my channel so I can keep producing videos like this. So I definitely appreciate that support. So you can check that out below. And also, if this video helped you, please make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.